Facing the rising sun, have a new day begun? Let us march on till victory is won.
It's your girl B with 2 E's, back at it again with another mother loving video. Oh, okay. Normally I would do this like right before I tell you guys about the adventure that I'm going on. Like I would normally be at the scene, but my beautiful line sister, my Hale 12, told me to vlog the Million Man March, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're so right. Like, why not document this incredible moment in the time that we're living in? So this is why I am here at my place. Mind you, I am in the midst of moving, so some clothes over here, my vacuum's over there, my mirror, it's just everywhere. But what you're about to witness is some scenes from the Million Man March that took place on June 14th. And I believe we lined up at like 11, but I want to say the march started at like 12:30-ish. And it basically, if you don't know what a Million Man March is, Google it. It happened in 1995 in Washington, D.C. And we basically, C Metro, Leo, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I don't remember your last name. But he was the man behind the plan. Of course, you guys know what's going on across the entire nation with police brutality on the black man, black women, black children, black people, period. You know, the whole Black Lives Matter movement has been going on for a very, very long time. We all know, you know, the tragic things that's been happening daily at this point. So I wanted to be a part of that, and I enjoyed every last second. I know it was some like backlash on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever it was about, you know, why I gotta dress up, why you gotta change the narrative, why you gotta da. But we're marching and letting these people know we are here. Hear us, see us, feel us, like, you know what I'm saying? But for all the naysayers who thought it was pointless, I mean, what did you expect? Did you want me in combat boots? Did you want me to have a vest on? Did you want me to have black markings under my eyes? Because, honey, I wasn't doing that. Shout out to you. If you want to be violent, if you want to go to Malcolm X way, all power to you, honey. But me personally, I wanted to experience I wanted to experience a peaceful march. We got our point across. They had speakers. It was very informative. And it wasn't just black people who attended. I personally enjoyed it. You'll see in the clip where we talked about it. It was so hot. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was so hot. But those men, they stuck it out. They marched in their suits. And it was three-piece suits. Now they was in their marching. They was clean. They were so clean. I enjoyed it. So yeah, just stay tuned. It's beautiful. I got so emotional so many times out there, y'all. Like, you really had to be out there. For everybody who had something negative to say about the march, you just had to be there. And 10 times out of 10, the people who were talking negative about it weren't there. Therefore, if you weren't there, there's nothing for you and I to discuss. Period. Period. I enjoyed it. Shout out to C Metro. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going hard for the community. You got everybody behind you. I support you 100%. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm here in the back. Can everybody hear?
My hand is so shaky.
Give yourselves a round of applause. To God be all the glory. I said that I wasn't going to get emotional. To the right of me is the founder, visionary, excellent representative of the Black community, Mr. Leo C. Metro Jones. His vision, his thought processes, the way he
Okay, you guys, we had a bit of a technical issue with the mics. Y'all know how it is at church when the mics went act crazy on the Sunday. You're supposed to show out. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. But anyway, let's get back to it.
How's that? Is that better? Okay, now we back. To the right of Mr. Leo Jones is our chief publicist, lead volunteer coordinator, Mr. Sterling Johnson. Give him a round of applause. He was able to select all of our volunteers. To the right of Sterling is Mr. Eddie Eves. He is the chief lead communications and media specialist for the entire organization. Woo! To the right of her, to him in the red dress is the women's empowerment, the 18 youth all the way up to us women, Mrs. Asia Blue. Woo! Mr. Gerard Roas is one of our speakers this evening, afternoon. He is here to speak about accountability.
Ash,
For all of you.
Ash, we got you a mic, honey.
Can y'all hear me now? Awesome. I am Mrs. Ashley White. I am the chief project manager and event organizer for this whole thing, and I greatly appreciate all of you guys being here. We're going to march with excellence today. We're going to show that we are black and we are proud and we are still here.
You want to stand over there,
This is dedicated to everyone that we have lost in every facet of the system, to everyone we have lost to the murders and police brutality, to everyone that we have lost in our own communities for us not having the education that we need to get ahead. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So y'all are marching for all of the above. We personally want to thank every last one of you guys for donating, for being here, for being dedicated, for getting out of your bed, for not sitting on the couch and saying, oh, they shouldn't be doing this, for actually taking a stand in Columbia, South Carolina. Shout out to all of you. We want to thank all of Richland PD, Sheriff's Department, CPD, Highway Patrol, Better Protection Services, because we are able to block off everything, make sure everyone is safe, make sure everything is good for the duration of the day. Please, while y'all are marching, look up, lift every voice and sing. Because if you don't know the words, you need to learn them in the next 2 hours. Thank you. We're going to turn it over to Elder D. She's going to open up with prayer. From there, we have an activist here to speak to us.
Ladies, how do you feel?
Excited. Yeah.
What are your expectations?
Obligated.
Yeah.
Very obligated.
Hey, how do you feel?
I feel good. I'm excited. I'm ready to see. I don't know.
I'm excited.
It's a very full experience.
Right, yeah. Especially with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
I may not be physically ready, but we gonna see. We gonna see.
Say his name.
Leroy Blanding.
Say his name.
Leroy Blanding.
My name is Monique Blanding. Leroy Blanding was my brother, and he was murdered by officers right here in Columbia, South Carolina years ago.
Wow.
And we are still fighting for justice. Leroy Blanding was being transported from North Carolina to South Carolina by 2 officers. When they got to Columbia, he was handcuffed. His handcuffs were connected to a belly chain around his waist. He had shackles on his ankles. So I'm gonna need y'all to, I got my cousin here, and he's demonstrated how my brother was restrained. Because I need y'all to keep that in mind as I tell y'all this story.
Wow.
Okay, so his handcuffs were connected to a belly chain. And he had shackles around his ankle. And there was 2 Sumter officers transporting him from Greensboro, North Carolina to Sumter, South Carolina. Okay? And as you can see, reach out, cuz. See if you can reach out. Okay? So let me tell y'all what they said that happened.
during transportation when they got here to Columbia, South Carolina. It is alleged that my brother Leroy Turbo Blandon grabbed pepper spray from the officer riding in the back seat with him, sprayed him, jumped out of the car, threatened the other officer with the pepper spray and told that officer don't move, ran into the woods. 30 minutes later, my brother Leroy Blandon was found face down dead with his hands and feet still shackled.
Wow.
Alleged cause of death, a heart attack.
Wow.
No way.
Y'all gonna stop telling us, killing our loved ones, and telling us anything. He was 24 years old, and they said he died of a heart attack. He escaped from 2 officers. So what they do is they look up your medical record, just like they did George Floyd. And he had a heart murmur as a child. So what they said was he died of a heart murmur. Then they look up your criminal record. And they say, okay, he's a criminal. Don't nobody care. But I'm here to tell y'all, I don't care what criminal record they have. These are our loved ones. We care about them and we love them and we won't stop killing them. You will be held accountable. What's his name? What's his name?
Leroy Blandon.
These medical examiners, y'all need to get it together. The good cops need to start snitching on the bad cops. Just like you come in our neighborhood and y'all want us to snitch, we need the good cops to start snitching. Because it makes you look bad. I don't care how long it is. Me and my family's here and we will never stop fighting for justice. Because there is no statute of limitation on murder. There is no statute of limitation on murder. And I don't care what it takes. I'm going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep fighting. Y'all going to start killing us.
You better believe it.
What's his name?
Leroy Blandon.
What's his name?
Leroy Blandon.
Okay, now I need y'all to do me one favor before we get out of here. Okay? We have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. We are currently trying to raise money to hire a private investigator and an attorney. We are demanding justice. So if you can take out your phones, go to Instagram, Justice for Leroy Blandon, follow us, click the link in the bio to donate to our GoFundMe page. If you have Facebook, go to Facebook, Justice for Leroy Turbo Blandon, click the link, go to the GoFundMe, and help us fight for justice.
The flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free.
No peace. No peace.
No peace. No peace. Prosecute the police. No peace. Prosecute the police.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulder.
Pull the cameras out now, you exposed in America. Real white men and boys in blue shed red blood in America. Supposed to save my life, but your life's pulling me over at night is where the terror comes. Cuffs too tight. You cutting my wrist, yeah, you cuffing them. Pull my mama, tell her she gon' need a coffin, cause my skin like coffee, they across me, can't get them off me. Treated like property, but property is your only priority. Number one double black men and minorities, but all you care about is a can reboot. But then you got the nerve to ask me why we loot when everything that you ever got, you stole it.
With me, together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But before I go, you see this beautiful shirt that I have on you, unique. It's my LS's business, Be Unique. She can literally do anything. If you're a shirt person, like customized shirts, it could be for a business, an event, a party, just cause, like literally whatever you want to say, she can put on a t-shirt. So I'm definitely gonna tag her in my comments. Shout out to Be Unique. Shout out to you, Shamia. I love you. I support you in everything that you do. I support everybody, honestly, truly. They know. But anyways, remember, Black Lives Matter. Yes, all lives do matter, but all lives won't matter until what? Black Lives Matter.